Good afternoon, everybody. Let's talk about the prophetic word again today. Did you know that it is God's intention to see you succeed? It is never God's intention for you to fail. When we seek to know God's will through His Word, by reading His Word and praying and asking God for wisdom and direction and how to apply that Word specifically to our lives, we will succeed. Do you know where that says that? Psalm chapter 1. Chapter 1. Go to chapter 1. It'll show you the difference between someone. Psalm chapter 1 shows us the difference between someone who seeks to please God and succeed as a result of pleasing God. And then shows the person who does not care to please God at all and the end result of not caring whether you please God or not. Psalm chapter 1. But the Lord wants you to know, those who think they're big losers, those who think that they have failed, those who think that they cannot get past such failures that they've experienced, as they are experiencing them right now maybe. Understand that God is not surprised about your failures. He's not surprised. He knew, Psalm 139, He knew what you would do before you did it. And that includes failures. Did you know that He knows what you're going to say before you say it? Matthew chapter 6. Check that out. And so if He's that kind of God, and that's part, a very little part, of how He reacts to you and I, then understand that God's intention, God's purpose in your life is for you to succeed. And the best earmark to know that you are succeeding is that you want God to be involved in every decision that you make in your life. In fact, you want Him to lead in those decisions. I go as far as to say that you will succeed every time you let God lead in those circumstances. All of them. As you grow in being more comfortable with letting God lead, because He's already in control, let go of yourself. Let God be responsible for you. Let God make those decisions. Let God give you your next step. Seek the Lord to see if what you're doing right now, where you're at, whether it's your job or relationships outside of marriage, are pleasing to God. Is this something that pleases you, Lord? Am I in this job because this is where you want me to be? And there are many listening to this video right now are there because they're pleasing. They seek to please God. God bless you. But there are some in jobs and in circumstances in your life that you started out not wanting to please God. You just wanted to please yourself. And you're starting to experience the result of that decision. Begin in other areas of your life while you're in that same area, because it doesn't change overnight, to begin to please God. Ask God the next step that you need to take to begin to have a life pleasing to Him. And you watch what He does. You watch the victories come. You watch the successes come. You watch the failures disappear around your life. God bless you guys.